football team called Ariba, which is in kind of a university league for students that have a Wednesday afternoon on race course.
Well, the church we go to at home, they asked us to look out for signs of the Christian Union, so before I came to the university, I looked out for posters for it straight away. So the first day that I enrolled, saw a poster on the wall, and then that's what made me go along.
At Northampton at UCN, we have lots of clubs that cater for students, such as Christian and Gay Lesbian Society. We also have clubs like we have the Inter-Uni Football League and the lacrosse team. We have a freshers fair at the beginning of the year where clubs and societies set up stalls where students can look around and maybe sign up.
Well, last year it was only about 20 to 30 of us, and this year on average we've been getting about 40, so we've grown quite a lot this year.
Most teams full of students.
3-0 down, going to stay with 4-4-2 or what?
Basically, Ariba was set up by a group of us who used to play football every Wednesday last year. We kind of all got to know each other a bit better and then decided maybe a bit more competition.
There are different people leading each week, and you have a worship band, and you have the speaker, and mainly we sing a few songs. And give notices about things that happen in events, and then we have a speaker up talking about things and the area that we're going through.
And putting on the new. And then in chapter 3, verse 9 to 17, is dealing with our attitudes towards one another, what they should be.
Every Thursday, a lot of the girls meet up. It's called a hub group or a cell group, where we just get together and discuss things and all have socials and things like that. And often after Christian Union Tuesday night, we'll go around to the lad's house and meet up and go to the pub and things like that, and we're going to social events together.
Well, some of the league's mainly sponsored by a bar called Edwards in town. So every Wednesday after the games, they put on like a upstairs part of kind of like a buffet for all the players to go to and separated from everyone else. Mainly, I think, to socialise more, keep in good spirits.
Helps them meet more people, become friends with more students. This improves their social life, and it's a good break from their studies.
I've got a really good group of friends there actually. There's a lot of people that, most people at Christian Union do teaching and childcare, things like that. When I do psychology, so I wouldn't have met any of those if I hadn't gone on to Christian Union. There's a lot of really good friends there.
Stay behind, I think there's some drinks at the back and stuff like that. And yeah, stay behind, chat, and things like that.
It's like it's the main chance to get to socialise with all your mates in one go. Because if you go out at night, you only see a handful of them. Get to see everyone.
Oh, she's pleasuring himself. And he's looking at you.
Because there's like people on my course from last year and all mates with this year, but playing against them is also good, right? Because when you're playing against some people, you know, it always adds a bit more spice to the game.
No, not really. No. Last year I was the secretary of the Christian Union, so I had to go to a lot of meetings as well. as Christian, for them it is a little bit, but not just genuinely from Tuesday.
The only thing it does affect would be if we'd lost like we normally do and have some work to do that night, I probably wouldn't really be in the mood for doing anything after we lose. It don't really affect work that much.
And the most you can do is get carried away. I can see that you look confused and you don't know what to do. Then what you see, what you like. If you work it out, tell me what you find. We can have a few decent days a night.
Ariba next season, champions, mate.